Yo, what the fuck is this? Oh, I don't mean to curse in the beginning. Damn, I ain't supposed to curse in the beginning. Anyway. So, I'm looking on, my cousin posted something, right? With these English people rapping. Now, these people is actually like in their 60s, right? But they got bars, yo. It's hilarious. Let me find it. I went on YouTube to find them. But where they at? I done lost them. I did subscribe though. Where they name at? I don't subscribe to so much people on this channel. On my other channel, I'm flooded. I gotta go clean that out. I know people not posted no more. Cause people be so inconsistent. Ain't posting the whole year, and then I be like, man, I be thinking people missing. Something happened to them. Where you go? Why you stop? Are you on another platform? What are you doing? Where the hell is it? Look at this. I can't even find them. And I know I subscribed to them just... There they go. Yo. This is the short that he posts. Let me...
Big bird, sesame, big mean energy.
Can you see this?
That's a 9 mil melody. Your mum's on benefits. Your dad's gone mad off of cannabis. You buy Gucci, but you ain't that glamorous. You're a vegan. I bet you're a vegan. You don't want beef, bitch. I do, and I've just eaten. Hiding. You get that hiding.
Alright, don't matter. What I wanted to say, like, yo, it's I don't know how these people got together. But obviously when we was in America, right?
I'm an English bulldog.
He said I'm an English bulldog. When we was in America, I said when we was. We still in America, I'm like. When we in America listening to rap music, I didn't know they was rapping. I mean, I came up in the 80s. I was born in the 80s. So rap was rap, like Big Daddy Kane and everybody else rapping. I didn't know people in England was rapping. I don't know when these people picked it up, but as you can see in the video, these people are like 70, 80 years old and they rapping. Yo, these dudes, it's, and I only listen to the old lady, but this, their channel got 300K, so they moving. But this is hilarious, and they all dress a certain way. But they some English folks, yo. T-Pain hopped on the track. If y'all old people don't get with the times, bro, don't get with the times, get with the technology. Like, these people are old and they doing the same stuff that we do. Now, I watched another video where this younger girl said she's a Gen Z, and she's talking about the millennials, how we don't leave nothing for them. She's talking about the baby boomers and the Generation X don't leave nothing behind. But it also goes by your parents, your grandparents. If your grands and your grandparents ain't got nothing, what they gonna leave behind? Let me see what y'all can see, cause I'm not sure if y'all can see what I can see. Oh yeah, y'all see me. Yo, these old people today is not leaving nothing behind. They not leaving nothing behind for us. They not leaving nothing behind for us. They work just as hard as we are working now. They ain't leaving nothing behind for us, yo. What are they leaving behind? If you're an older person, what are you leaving behind? What can you give your grandkids right now? Nothing. We just burying grandma, ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting no house from grandma. We ain't getting nothing. We ain't getting nothing from grandma, yo. Grandma gonna die. We gonna bury grandma. Grandma probably got what? If she got $50,000 left. What we doing with $50,000, grandma? We ain't doing nothing. We can't do nothing with $50,000. We're not doing nothing with $50,000, grandma. If every grandparent worked hard and they worked and got their pension and all that and got their Social Security and they sitting and they lax, they ain't got nothing to leave behind. They just waiting to go. Now you got your mom. We millennials. You look at our mom. What can your mom pass down to you? My mother has nothing to pass down to me. So what does your mother have to pass down to you? Does she have a business to pass down to you? Can she pass down a car after she died that's worth this much? Can she give you a house? Can she give you a portion of a business? No. You got to get up and go get it your damn self. Now me, I want to be able to leave something behind for my kids. I nobody leaving nothing behind for me. Nobody's leaving nothing behind for me. Nobody. My mom ain't got nothing to leave behind for me. My dad, he just bought a house a couple years ago. So he probably could pass the house down. He got me and my brother. But us as millennials, right? The female that I watched, she said that we're not leaving nothing behind for them. Now, if you have that millennial parent that's not doing anything, because what she said that the millennial parents are doing the same things that they're doing. And I'm like, yo, what do they mean by that? Now, me, I'm looking at it social media wise. The millennials, not even millennials and the people that's older than us, they getting BBLs. Your grandmother getting BBLs. Not my grandmother, but I'm talking to the generation Z's. Your grandmother that is 50, 60 years old getting BBL to go to the beach, to look good in the club. 60 years old going to parties. That's your grandmother. That's your grandmother. Now me, the millennials, me personally, I don't go to the club. My wife don't go to the club. We have millennial people that go to the club. Shay got friends that go to the club. They're millennials. So whatever your parents have left over for you. My daughter's 18. She's a Gen Z. I'm trying to leave something for her. Obviously, good. We bought a house. You and your sister could have this crib. Boom. We left something for you. And I know that what I'm going to leave for my kids, I'm not going to leave them. I don't want to leave them with no debt. I want to make sure this house paid off before they even get it. When I bought this house, I was like, look, I'm making double payments on this motherfucking house. It's a 30-year lease. They give you 30 years. I bought this house when I was 30, and I'm like, yo, 30 years, I'm gonna be 60 years old. Do I want to be paying off a house when I'm fucking 60? Now, my father he bought a house at an older age, but I'm like, yo, that 30-year mortgage now, I'm looking at it. I talked to my brother. I'm like, if he had to pass away before this 30 years and he passed the house on to us, who paying for? I can't pay 2 mortgages. But that's something that we gotta deal with after, whenever the time comes. But for me, I want to leave something for my children. The way she was talking in depression. She was talking like she was so sad that it was nothing left for her. But what I want to say to her, if she sees this video, because I know she knows me, but if she sees this video, right, and any other Gen Z person, for me being a millennial at my time when I was young, all I know is you got to get up and go get it yourself, because nobody else going to get it for you. Don't look for no handouts. Don't look for no handshakes, no taps on the back, no none of that. I'm talking to you from my point. I ain't getting none of that. I ain't getting no, yo, Carter, you doing a good job, yo. You doing a good job. I never got none of that. Me and my wife came down here and we doing this on our own. So me as a young age having to go out and get it myself, I'm going to tell you and any other Generation Z, you have to go out there and get it. Now, my homeboy called me, I think it was like 2 mornings ago. Was it Monday? Today Thursday. Oh, I didn't start it off. Sorry. December 4th. No, December 5th. Sorry. It's December 5th, 2024. He called me and was like, me and him got a daughter that's the same age. She got an older daughter that's older than mine, though. It's my boy South. And he asked me, do you think that you gave your children all the tools that they need to succeed? I said, yeah. I explained to him what we gave him. He explained to me what he gave his children and stuff. Because he said that I think he was talking to his brother, and his brother asked him that. But his brother don't have no kids, though. So his brother's like usually like the stepdad, I guess. But he said, do you think you gave your kids all the tools? So me and him was talking. I came out, and I sat down on the side of the bed, and I asked Shay the same thing. I'm like, yo, do you think we gave our kids all the tools? And she said, yeah. And I think if Mo was able to leave, she would understand, because she was working since she was 16. She pays her phone bill, and she's seen how me and her mother came up and had to do certain stuff. So I gave her all the tools. She got all the tools. Her cooking is, I'm gonna put that down a little bit. I guess you're gonna be the fast food eater or something, but you gotta have money for fast food. That's what I keep telling her, that you gotta have money for fast food. Mommy cooks and stuff like that. But they got all the tools. I gave them all the tools. Me and their mother gave them all the tools that they need, because we seen it. We came from Newark, New Jersey, in the hood, with a little baby, taking a little baby on the bus, riding 2 buses to get to work, and riding the train to get here, and doing this. And now they see that now we don't have, she's seen that we don't have to do this no more. The little one, mommy ain't see none of that. Mommy think that we rich. My youngest daughter think that we got money and all that. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. We not like that. We just work hard for what we got. But I gave my child all the tools to succeed. If your child leave the house and fall off and mess up, it's okay to mess up. You can come on back. Your room right there, right? Although I'm pushing them, I'm giving them that tough love though. I give my kids that tough love. I'm like, yo, you gotta move out. You gotta get up out of there. I'm just it's not really me putting them out. I'm giving them that tough love. I'm putting in their head. Like I keep telling them like the times is hard, and being a young adult is hard. You're trying to find yourself. You're trying to make money. You know that you graduated high school. Now you got to be in that working age, that working stage. For those parents who child graduate high school and don't have to work all the way through college, I congratulate y'all. I'm happy that y'all have the money to take care of another human being, clothing, feeding, and all that through college. That's fine. You got the funds for that. Boom. Me? I could have the funds for it. I probably do got the funds for it. I ain't gonna tell you, but I ain't gonna raise my kids like that because I think that I'd be holding them back from something. You don't gotta work. These people don't work till they got 25 years old when they graduate college. All you did was in school, and then you got no work field, no nothing, no experience or nothing. Then they go in the field to work and be all fucked up. I ain't gonna do that to her. She gotta get up there and go get it. She work, she go to school, she come home, she sleep, she eat, she shit, and repeat. But y'all Gen Z's y'all gotta grind. Cause us millennials, we had to grind. Especially the ones that came from the hood where your family was we came up in the crackhead era, the drug era. We came up with that. We had parents, we had friends growing up. We lost people coming up, growing up, being murdered and in gangs and all this stuff. We got people who had children early, who had to go out there and drop out of school to take care of their family and hustled and got they GED and it's something today now. We got some that passed on that couldn't make it. We came out of that. We came from that drug era where your parents was crackheads and all that bullshit. And we had single moms who wasn't doing nothing for their kids. We had single moms that was doing everything for their kids. And still was in the hood and still had to come out and flourish. So even if you was in the hood or you was in the middle class or you was, I'm not gonna say the hood, but if you were in lower class, you could be in the trailer park or whatever, same thing. And you gotta come out and grind. You have to grind. You can't look at nobody else's life and be like, and compare them to yours. You gotta look at your life and make your life your life. Your life is whatever you make it. It's like you start from the bottom, you grind to the top. I don't know if our millennials today are still silver spooning their kids. I don't know. Because I know all of us came from the same, we all came from the same jungle. All the millennials, we came from the same jungle. I'm trying to leave something for my kids. For y'all Generation X's If y'all have nothing passed down to y'all, if y'all got no parents to help y'all, if y'all don't have none of that, think about it from a generation that was before you who had to make it while they had you. Your mom, that's a millennial, had you and had to make it on her own as well. Your dad had to make it on his own because that's where we came from. And that's all I'm going to say. You got to get up and go get it, man. If people say the world is round, the world don't stop spinning. For y'all round earth people. Time don't stop for no one, y'all. The plan is to make money while you sleep. If you got a little money, a little $5, a little $10, it could be $1. Invest that $1 a week. Go download one of them apps and download one of those apps and invest your money. Go ahead. I use Acorns. I use Robinhood. When you work, let the money just come out your account. You don't even gotta see it. You could withdraw your money anytime. You could take your money back out anytime. Anytime. Then you gotta give them like 7 days or something like that, 5 business days. But if you need the money, cash it out. I cash out my money every Christmas. Acorns takes the money out of my account, so I don't gotta see it, but I can look at it whenever I want to look at it. And they use the change. Acorns takes the change out whenever you swipe your card. And every December, I cash out because it's Christmas. So I got from January all the way to December. Every time I swipe my card, the change coming out. And I got the money deposited in there every week. Every December, I cash out and start all over. That's my Christmas money for the family. I buy everybody whatever they want to. Boom. That's how I give my family out. I save my money like that. I got investments I invest in. I just told Shay, I'm like, yo, should I cash out? And she's like, just leave it. You don't need it. I'm like, I just be seeing it. I'm like, damn, I want that shit in my bank. But just let it sit. It's like a bank too. Same way. Just gotta do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. Don't look for no handout, nobody to give you nothing. Just go get it. I'm done rambling, Gen Zs. I'm done rambling. Yeah. I'll catch y'all later.
Watch out, watch out, watch out. Get out the way. Move. Leave me alone. Get off me. Don't touch me.
God. Watch how I ride the beat. Wait, no diddy. Watch how I whip up these lyrics with no recipes. YouTube shit stressing me. Come get next to me. With all that good top, you gon' need a mop to clean up, baby.